5 early signs of HIV in women that men should be aware of. Number 1. Unexplained fatigue and weakness. One of the earliest symptoms of HIV in women is persistent fatigue. This is not the normal tiredness that comes from a busy schedule. It's an overwhelming sense of weakness, even after rest. A woman who once had high energy may suddenly find it hard to complete everyday tasks, or even stay awake for long periods. As a man, if your partner is frequently complaining of exhaustion without a clear medical reason like anemia, stress, or poor sleep, it could be a red flag worth investigating, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms. Number 2. Frequent vaginal infections or STIs. A weakened immune system makes it difficult for the body to fight off infections. In the early stages of HIV, a woman may begin to experience frequent yeast infections, bacterial vaginosis, or even pelvic inflammatory disease, PID, more often than usual. In some cases, recurring sexually transmitted infections, like herpes or HPV, may also show up more aggressively. These are not just random medical issues, they're indicators that the immune system may not be functioning at full strength. Men should be attentive if their partner seems to constantly battle with genital infections. Number 3. Persistent fever and night sweats. Low-grade fevers that come and go without explanation are another early warning sign of HIV. These fevers usually hover around 37.8 to 38.9 degrees Celsius, or 100 to 102 degrees Fahrenheit, and are not caused by any obvious illness like flu or malaria. Women in the early stages of HIV may also experience night sweats, intense sweating during sleep that soaks through clothing and sheets. If your partner frequently wakes up drenched in sweat without any other known condition like menopause or tuberculosis, it's time to pay attention. Number 4. Skin rashes and sores. HIV can cause unexplained skin rashes, which may appear on the face, torso, arms, or legs. These rashes can be itchy, painful, or barely noticeable, but they often appear without any known allergies or skin conditions. In some women, sores or ulcers may appear in the mouth, on the genitals, or even on the anus. These sores can be persistent and slow to heal. If you notice this pattern in your partner, it's not something to ignore or assume is normal. Number 5. Sudden and unexplained weight loss. One of the most alarming early signs of HIV is sudden weight loss, also called HIV wasting. This is when the body begins to lose muscle mass and fat, even though there hasn't been a change in diet or exercise habits. If your partner is losing weight quickly and can't explain why, especially when it's paired with fatigue, appetite loss, or recurring illnesses, it may be a sign that the body is fighting something more serious. What should you do if you notice these signs? First, don't panic or make accusations. HIV is a medical condition, not a judgment of character. If you observe 2 or more of these signs in your partner, approach the topic with care, love, and wisdom. Open a respectful conversation. Encourage a visit to the doctor for a proper checkup, not just for her health, but for yours too. In today's world, HIV is not a death sentence. With early diagnosis, antiretroviral therapy, ART, and consistent medical care, people with HIV can live long, healthy, and full lives. The key is early detection and honest communication in relationships. Also, stop sleeping around with anything on pants and skirts. Have some self-control. Self-discipline will save you from things money cannot solve. Protect your peace. Protect your partner. Get tested. Stay safe. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.